Hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. This Monday. Happy Monday. Uh, Wanted to come on for a few minutes and just talk. Just talk. Just talk. Just talk. I'm coming off of last week. And I did not get on very much last week at all. Had a lot going on offline. A lot going on offline. A lot of meetings offline. And commitments. So very glad to be back online. And wanted to talk to you guys about some information that I came across, and I thought it might be beneficial to you guys as well. Okay, so and let's see if I can invite some people into the broadcast. Let's see, invite friends. Okay, wow. So I'm still getting used to this, guys. I'm still getting used to this. Trying to figure it out. This Facebook Live and all of the different new updates that it has. So I hope you guys can see me pretty good. I sure do. As I go down this invite list that we have right here. Okay, so let's do this. So yeah, as I was saying, I came across some information that I thought might be good for you, might be helpful to you. Hi, Curtis. That you might like. So anyway, I was at a meeting, and at this meeting, it's a networking event, and basically the whole premise is about helping other people, really being focused on a mission. What is your mission? And not just what is your product, what is your service, what are you selling? No, much bigger than that. So this is a business group, business networking, and that is the whole thing. What is your mission? And really, when we talk to people, when we engage with people, we should be leading with our mission. Some of you might say, why? Why lead with your mission? Why not just talk about whatever widget you got and how it can help that person? Well, it's only so many people, right? Working for an ABC company. And all of these people are selling ABC widget. What is going to make you stand out? What is going to make you stand out? It's got to be something more. It's got to be something more, and it's got to be something that is uniquely you. Something that really makes your eyes light up. Because the thing is, when people know that you're serious about something, and that you really care about something, and that you're hi Marcus, and that you're passionate, then guess what? They're drawn to you, and they want to help you. They'll want to help you with your mission. So it has to be bigger than you're just selling this widget. Then you're just selling a widget. It has to be bigger than that. Okay, you may not think so, And you may say, I'm not about all of that. But I guarantee you, people will remember you better. They will remember you better. They will connect with you better. Why? Why? Because at the crux of it all, stories sell. Stories draw us in. As human beings, we are drawn to the story. You know, here in Chicago, we recently had a very unfortunate event where a young lady somehow, some way, lost her life in a hotel, in a freezer. And I just want you to think about this. This story, this narrative has made national news for a number of reasons, but mainly because it's so many angles to this story. And everybody's trying to put the story together and figure it out, good, bad, or indifferent, on what happened. And it is because, as human beings, we are naturally drawn to the story, to the storyline. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Darren. We are drawn to that. So if you have a mission and you lead with your mission when you're talking to people, they will be naturally drawn to you and to helping you. It may not, your mission may not be their mission per se, but just the fact that you are passionate about something bigger than yourself. Something bigger, some cause that's bigger than yourself. So for me, going to this meeting, it really made me think and reflect. You know, on my day-to-day, you know, I like to say, hey, I'm helping people, you know, build and protect their wealth, their finances, secure their finances. You know, that's what I like to say. But I even had to take a step back and say, what, Nettie, what really is your mission? What is my mission? You know, for me, I don't know why. I love helping people. I love leaving people in a better position than I met them. I love encouraging people. I love motivating people. And I particularly love the youth. You know, when I see the young people, it does something on the inside of me, you know, because I see the potential. And, you know, I often think back to myself as a young person, as a child, you know, and the parents, my parents, they were two teenagers, young people who I like to say really didn't know what to do with me, okay? Thank God for my grandmother. Thank God for her. And so I had to learn a lot of things on my own. I learned entrepreneurship from my grandmother at a very young age. She had her own little candy store. She sold liquor. She did what she had to do, okay? She was a very industrious old lady. And so I learned that from her. So entrepreneurship is in my bones, and I really want to encourage young people. I want to encourage young people to pursue entrepreneurship because it makes you very self-aware. You have to develop confidence skills. If you become an entrepreneur, you'll always know how to go and make a dollar. So for me, I think, because I'm honing in now as I'm talking to you guys about my mission and really what I want to do. So I don't know if I need a foundation or I need to hook up with somebody who deals with young people in entrepreneurship. And I'm going to pursue that. I'm going to pursue that. How can I make it more possible for young people, particularly in my community, in the Black community, to get involved in entrepreneurial pursuits at a very young age? I'm talking about elementary school. So I really want to hone in on that. So just to dial it back, for those of you who've just joined, what I'm talking about is, what's your story? What's your mission? What's the big goal? The big goal, okay? Because we all have some type of widget that we're selling, some type of product, some type of service. What makes you different? What makes you different than everybody else? You see, if you really want to grow and to grow your business, it has to become bigger than you. It has to become bigger than you. And when you share what's bigger than you, when you share that, hey Joyce, when you share that, hey Curtis, hey Smiles, when you share that, people are just drawn in. So Curtis, you're saying, I wish you success in your message. As for me, I nearly a completion of mine, so in many days, I'm sharing some of mine. Well, yes, Curtis, share. Share, that's what we need. We need more of us to share. You know, sometimes we hold stuff, you know, we hold it. Like, for example, I'm going to give y'all an example. In my inbox, okay, some of what I get are these chain letters. These chain letters. Everybody's sharing chain letters. I'm still not going to get rid of my inbox because I still do business in the inbox. But can we share something more than a chain letter? If you see that somebody has a not-for-profit that could use some help, could use some donations, share that. If you know someone has a business over here and they could use some traffic, share that. We need to share and give. Walk in gratitude. Give. For me, myself, some people might say, well, what have you given, Nettie? You sitting here talking. Well, for me, I have raised children who I did not birth and who maybe did not have or were not as fortunate as my own. Okay? That's something that I have done. And things don't always go the way that we would like them to go. But I had to take a step back to take a step forward. And I'm telling you, this meeting, this idea of leading with your mission, if you're in business, leading with your mission, what are you really trying to accomplish? Who are you really ultimately trying to help? What circumstances are you really trying to change? If you lead with that, then the business will follow. People will be naturally drawn to you. They'll say, hey, can you help my friend Nettie? Look, buy one of these things because she trying to help these kids learn how to be entrepreneurs. Because if they learn how to be entrepreneurs, then they'll know how to feed themselves. They'll know how to think outside of the box. They'll be critical thinkers. And they'll be able to give back to their community. And hence, the violence will be cut down. And guess what? People be like, oh, Nettie doing that? Do. Let me see. If I can't help her, I know my friend Josie over here can help her, or John can help her, or Sue or Mary can help her. See how that goes? What a awesome idea. What an awesome idea. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it really made me have to dial back a little bit and think about, hey, what is my bigger mission? Yes, I'm an insurance professional and I help people, with their insurance needs to secure and protect their future, their financial future. Hi, Sandy, how are ya? How are ya? Yes, I do that, and yes, I love to do it, and I feel, I could give you 1,000 stories of why it's important. But even bigger still, I really want to empower young people in their entrepreneurial pursuits. Yes, I do. And I think it's so important. And I think even when I was a child, I learned it outside of school. But it's some of the best learning and training that I've had. So with that, let's see. Lastly, what I like to say is, if there's anybody out there who would like to join forces with me, I have several, yes, Miles, I have several things that I work on, but one thing that I am really passionate about right now, I got 1,000 passions, but one thing I'm really passionate about is health. And in particular, hemp, H-E-M-P, and CBD oil and products. A lot of our people do not know about it. For a long time, I hate to say it, you guys, but our government and very wealthy individuals conspired together to keep knowledge about hemp and all of its healing properties and usage from us, the American people. But the information has been let out, and is more information than you could ever want about it and how it could be beneficial to you, particularly if you have a health issue or if you're into prevention. And so I have a page. It's called CBD Health is Wealth. And I will put it in the comments. All I'd like you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to visit the page. Become educated. They say knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. But knowledge is really power when you act on the knowledge that you receive. You may choose to act on the knowledge. There's information on the page. I'm going to be regularly updating it. But I want more people to learn about it because it can help with things like autoimmune disorders, ADHD, inflammation, diabetes, all sorts of things. But yet, for the longest time, I'm telling you, it's true, rich people, very wealthy people in our society conspired with the government way back when to keep the knowledge from people. So, and I'm reading the comments. I'm sorry if I can't read as fast as you guys have typed. But I see Joyce, I feel your passion. I've done all that but I'm just not sure where the circle is taking me. Business called Action Inc. Majority Mentoring Youth. Work with underprivileged. Yes. Yes, Joyce. So that's where I'm at. I love helping everybody. Anybody can help. Makes me feel good. Just gives me that ooey gooey feeling. But in terms of mission and something structured, giving back, I think I want to focus on youth and entrepreneurship, because I think a lot of our youth, if they had that, if they had, access to people like you and me, Joyce, etc., and Smiles and everybody else who's on the broadcast, they would be a lot further along. They wouldn't have time to fight. They wouldn't have time to be, doing violent things, if they could eat. And entrepreneurship could help with that. So with that, y'all, please visit my page, like my page, CBD Health is Wealth. Get the knowledge, information about hemp. If you don't need it, trust me, there's somebody you know who needs it. There's somebody you know who needs access to that information and who it can help their life. I'm serious. Who it can help their life. So, with that, I love y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Bye-bye.